Hello! I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. In this video we will be doing Community Event 8 of 8 in the No Man's Sky Visions update. The community event appeared on my log soon after I did my first impressions video of the new update, so I'm doing a video about it. I'm on an exotic biome and there's a storm going on, and I just noticed this storm crystal thing. Oh, you pick it up. Cool. Aw, I got one out of it. Cool. So during a storm, if you see a storm crystal, you just interact with it. Ooh, and they're worth 159,000 units. Nice. This planet, this is one of those exotic planets with giant underwater plants. And this planet also said that it had ancient bones, but I don't see any right now. But anyway, let's go do the community event. The star system I'm in, I believe, is undiscovered. Yeah, it's uncharted. So I'm going to warp to a star system with buildings because all of the other community events sent us to portals, and I don't know if I would be able to see a portal. Okay, there's the message, but I'm going to see if I can go ahead and warp to a system that's inhabited, because I don't want it to mess it up somehow. Okay, this one's inhabited. So I'll go here and then I'll answer the communication for the event. And as you saw when I opened the menu, there is a meter for progress on this event, and the progress is made by players doing the community event. So it's going to be interesting to see how quickly that bar goes up, if it goes very slowly or if it goes very quickly, depending on how many people are doing the event. And each tier, there's 3 tiers, each tier unlocks another Quicksilver item or group of Quicksilver items or something at the Quicksilver synthesis bot. So we have to work together to be able to unlock all of the special things. Okay, so here's Polo. Friend, traveler friend. Polo is physically bouncing with emotion, an intense brightness in their eyes, perhaps tears? It has all led here, friend, the coordinates we've pursued, strange new seeds in the earth, the dimension bridging echoes from other traveler friends. It all aligns, an aftershock booming through the stars. Hundreds of thousands of dormant planets now wakened, yawning, bursting with new discoveries. I am transmitting coordinates for the epicenter of this galactic upheaval. There is freshly seeded flora waiting to be discovered, flora of the strangest configuration. The boundaries are thinnest here, friend. This world will most likely appear anomalous, perhaps broken. But such potential, such promise. If every iteration of Traveler Friend ventures there, we may be able to consolidate more data than ever before. Yay, that sounds pretty cool. And portal detected. Let's do it. I wonder what we're going to be doing for this one. Let me show you what I was talking about again. On the log, we have this. So we're just barely, the meter's just barely starting to go up. I'm surprised. When I left to go to Thanksgiving dinner with my family, I thought that the meter would have a lot more progress on it once a lot of people got a chance to play, but either it takes a really long time for people to make a dent in the goal, or there's not a lot of people playing, maybe because they're all celebrating Thanksgiving too, at least in America. But that's pretty cool. I'm glad it didn't go super fast. I was a little worried that the meter would just like fill up all the way within a few hours, but it seems that they made it challenging enough that we're all going to get a chance to help make the progress. Oh good. Whew, I was afraid it was going to be a buried portal. That bug happens sometimes. Alright, this is exciting. This is the final community event. Community event 8 of 8. I've been doing these events for several months now. We finally get to see the end. The portal yawns before me. I find I have no need to access my exosuit's memory banks. Polo's final glyph sequence is scorched bright in the forefront of my mind, committed to my own organic memory. Alright, here we go. I'm hoping that this event will give more lore and more explanation for all the new stuff that's just been added to the game. Polo talked about that. He said that this is the source of the anomaly, or whatever, that is awakening these new planets, or whatever. So I'm wondering where this is all going to lead. Storyline wise. Whoa, there's already tons of comm stations. I expected that. Oh, and here's some orb multiplayer going on. Cool. Been there, done that, bought the shirt. So, research time remaining. Flora discovery progress. So I need to discover flora here. Ah, this is a bone exotic planet. I discovered one of these earlier in my first impressions video. So it wants me to discover flora here. I like all the new descriptors. Non-existent insects. Longs to be consumed. Complex nervous system. Dark matter. Carbon and mordite. I think I am going to turn off the voice chat. You all can't hear it, but there's people's background noise that's going to distract me. Let's see what else we got. Yeast colony. Water transport. Whoa, that is really weird looking. Stardust. Sap binds permanently. See, this looks like a piece of debris being held by some kind of kelp. That is really weird. I call this a bone planet because from space it called it a rattling planet. So I guess these are kind of like some kind of weird bones. Notes, corrupted entity. Nutrient source gravitational waves. Cool. Oh yeah, there was a change in the patch notes that said we won't be able to scan, you know, like dihydrogen, like this. There's a creature over there, but I'm not going to discover it just yet in case I'm supposed to discover creatures next. I need to find more plants that I haven't found already. Ooh, I really like the colors here. It's very cool. I don't think I've scanned this big one yet. No, I have. No, I haven't. Here we go. Yeah, I see one of the creatures moving past. But yeah, I was saying we're not going to get to scan crystals anymore, because every time you would scan a crystal on a different planet, you would get 200 units, but no longer. No problem. It's not a big deal. I'm really tempted to scan that creature, but I'm going to wait. Can sense you. They put so many weird descriptors in this update. I need to find one more plant. I wonder if I can go to other planets in the star system if I can't find any here. I may have to go to another planet. I'm not seeing any different stuff now. None of these ball things are scannable. Maybe there's some rare types of flora. I should try going... How far away is that? I'm going to try going to these other communication stations that aren't near the portal. Maybe people placed them at rare plants that I need to find. Here's another player. Or it might be the same player I saw earlier. Oops. Here we go. Yay, this one's new. Got it. Here we go. Feeds on failure, thirsting for glass. Okay, launch into space and make contact with Polo. Please don't tell me that's all there is to the community event. I'm sure there'll be bonus additional stuff, but just scanning some plants is a little disappointing. But I mean, we did get a major update with this event. But something's got to make all of the progress on that bar, so we'll see what else it wants me to do. How did you find the anomalous new world? Polo and Nada, we envy your travels. Let us see the data. Astonishing, these findings feel impossibly familiar, as though we dreamt this transmission in another time or another space. I believe this journey has only just begun. The data we collect spans iterations other than our own, all funneled into Nada and Polo's humble anomalous home. My synthetic companion of metal and soul, it stirs. Its processors hunger for data. Come aboard, look with two of your very own eyes. Cool. But happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Okay, probably nothing new with these guys. Polo is still changing color every time I see him, I see. Yep, same as always. Still want to look around the anomaly station a bit. That would be nice if I didn't already have something better. I still have a 20 slot B rank experimental. Someday it'd be nice to find a max size one. Somebody was saying that they thought Polo's cape, or not Polo, Nada's cape was different. Doesn't really look different to me. Might just be new update syndrome. That happens a lot in No Man's Sky. Whenever there's a new update, there'll be people that are looking at things and saying, oh, that thing's new too, but it was already in the game. They just didn't happen to see it before. Almost end. Yep, same as always. No. Okay, let's see what is unlocked at the Quicksilver synthesis. Okay, this... oh, so the helmet is tier 3. Dang. The helmet is the thing people are most excited about. And that's not unlocked until the 3rd tier. Oh man, we don't even have tier 1 unlocked yet. Whoa. Yeah, I've got all of the old stuff on this save. But it looks like... oh, you can buy multiple of the fireworks. That's cool. I'm gonna buy them. Just buy one of each so we can try them out. And I'll save the rest of my Quicksilver for when these things unlock. So we're gonna get 3 emotes at tier 1. So whenever we get the tier 1 bar, right now it's just at 2%, and then Pocket Reality Generator, so basically the galaxy hologram that appears in the Atlas Path and the end of the Atlas Rises storyline, we'll be able to build that in our base, and then, whoa, very end of tier 3, we'll get the Eye of the Korvax helmet. Cool. Broadcast amplified. Scan plants with the analysis visor to collect more data. Universal progress 0%. Remaining for tier 24%. Return to space and exchange data with Polo. So is it any plants, or does it have to be plants on anomalous planets? Let's see. Optional. Collect more flora scan data anywhere. Polo has requested additional scan data. All Traveler iterations contribute to a cross-reality data pool. Universal progress will unlock additional items at the Quicksilver synthesis bot. So, I guess we can just scan any plants. But I'll be checking that out in my live stream. I'll be farming... well, not really farming Quicksilver. I guess we get Quicksilver from doing this. But, it's also important to make the progress to actually unlock the... man, why is it so hard to target this thing now? Doesn't really matter, but... wow. This thing's getting buggy. I can't hardly, like... it'll... whatever. I'm sure it's just the same message as always. So I'm gonna go back down to the planet. I wonder what the other planets in the star system are like. There's 5 planets here. I wonder if there's other anomalous planets here. Yeah. Wait, was that... no, so there's another rattling planet. Yeah, there's 2 different rattling planets in the star system. That's funny. Stupid hailing channel is blocking my radar. Metallurgic planet. Ooh, I'm gonna have to stay here and explore all these places after I make this video. Yeah, I haven't done anything yet. Leave me alone. So it looks like there may be several exotic planets in this star system. So I'm not going back to the portal till I explore them all. Oh, I see, there's moons over there. So this planet has 2 moons. Ancient Bones, Chromatic Fog Planet. Cool. Scorched Moon. Neat. So, let's see, was this a... Yeah, this is a red star system. So yeah, you find lots of exotic planets in red, green, and blue star systems. Okay, I'm gonna go back... you know what, let's check out one of the other planets. I want to check out the metallurgic planet, wherever it was. Yeah. And that's got to be another exotic type. We'll see what it's like. And then I'll end the video. And then I'll be live streaming farming Quicksilver or whatever it is on this mode, normal mode, survival mode, and creative mode. So I'm going to do my best to help the progress bar go by doing it on all 3 of my game modes. Was this, yeah, it's an uncharted star system, so there won't be any buildings on planets. I'm guessing this is a Metal Gear's exotic planet, unless it's a new type of exotic. Yeah, it's the Metal Gears. Wonder if scanning the Metal Gears will... So this progress... Oh yeah, I need to choose this again. So universal progress is 0%. I guess that might be my progress, like my own personal universe. Maybe? No? I don't know. See, this is probably a... Yeah, this is a mineral, so it won't count. But there are things here that you can scan that count as plants, I believe. Yeah, this counts as a plant. There we go. Did that count for my progress? Huh. I don't know if it's going to give me immediate feedback. It may just be based on the total progress bar thing. But it'd be nice to know if plants on this planet count or not. I said I was gonna end on this planet. Uh-oh, this is a Stream Sentinel planet. But I want to go to the other rattling planet instead. See what that's like in this video. So I think it's that one. The one that the portal is not on. So basically the community event is to get people to explore different planets and scan lots of plants. Since there's lots of changes to planets now, it'll give players an opportunity to explore a lot of them. It's kind of a good idea, though it is a little boring that we're just scanning plants. I was hoping it would have us do some of the new things, like dig for fossils, dig for the new salvage technology, or go to the new crashed freighters. But I'll probably do some of those things in my live stream as well. I want to check out this other rattling planet. I'd like to scan at least one plant and know if it was counted as part of it or not. Okay, so this is a different exotic bone planet. So that's a mineral. Here's a plant. Huh. Nothing really happened. Oh. Yeah, I probably have to turn it into Polo before it will say. Okay. One more thing before I end. I want to know if those counted as things to scan, and if it will. If it will be added to the pool. This is marvelous data. Do you have more? The anomalies databanks are wide open, glitching between this universe and the next. Polo thanks me repeatedly, transferring a gift to my accounts. They quickly assess the display of their tablet device, then confirm that the synthesis bot is still responding energetically to the accumulated data. More discoveries would power it further. I got 90 Quicksilver. I don't know if that was for one scan or two, but I'll test all that later. Sounds like they designed this one to allow us to get a whole bunch of Quicksilver if it's unlimited, like if we can scan an unlimited number. Ooh, I see a rainbow. Yay, my first rainbow. Gotta land and see if I can see it from land. But yeah, it sounds like they're using this event to help everybody who did not do the other events get enough Quicksilver to buy all the Quicksilver items before the event is over. If there is an unlimited amount of Quicksilver you can get if you just keep scanning plants on more planets. This is another extreme sentinel planet. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here, and I will be live streaming as I continue to explore and find more plants for the getting Quicksilver and helping the progress towards getting the rewards for everybody. So, I've been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day, and remember, everything's going to be okay.